Your phone is ringing, and it's ringing in spectacular fashion. I just have to say, the greatest ring the world has ever seen. And on the other end of the phone, who's there? You look at the caller ID. We call it caller ID.
What's up, YouTube? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, on this overcast Friday morning? It is, I don't even know what date it is. What's the date? Let's see what time this delivers. This delivered, okay, it is the 1st of April. It's April Fool's Day, y'all. I ain't doing nothing for April Fool's Day. I'm not going to joke around today. But I will say, it is a good day. I'm up here in Wapakoneta, Ohio, about to make this delivery and go home. It looks like I'm in a long line of drivers waiting to deliver. So it looks like I'm going to be here for a while, unfortunately. Maybe I should have just got up at 3 in the morning and came over here. Maybe I should have. I'll probably be gone by now. But either or, it is what it is. Just hurry up and wait, y'all. Hurry up and wait. So let me give y'all a lowdown what's going on, what's taking place this weekend or this week, what I did this week, because it's been a long, pushing it hard week. I'm talking about really hard, y'all. I'm gonna tell you how much time I got on my drive time. I'm on my 70 right now. Y'all see me with my new sunny shades. These are brand spanking new. Had to buy me some new ones because my old one got bent and scratched up and everything. So, yeah, I had to give me some new sunny shades. I got 5 hours, literally 5 hours and 59 minutes left on my drive time. 5 hours and 59 minutes left on my 70. That's, you need to use that to get home today. So I was pushing it hard. I went to, it's been a blur, but I went to Pennsylvania. Actually, what did I do this week? Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we left out and we went. Give me a second. We're gonna backtrack here. Everything's been a blur. Okay. Where the Campbells in Ohio. Okay. Alright, so here's what we did. We went to Texas. From Texas, we went to Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, from Claiborne, Texas to Indianapolis, Indiana. We went to Claiborne, Texas. From Claiborne, Texas to Indianapolis, Indiana. From Indiana, drove over to Lapel, picked up a load, and I drove over it, took that over to Napoleon, Ohio. A little short run. And then from Napoleon, Ohio, I drove back over to Fort Wayne, Indiana, picked up a load there, and I took that load over to Pennsylvania. I took it over to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, yesterday, and from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I drove 14 miles, wind up in the heart of Pittsburgh. I was like downtown Pittsburgh, y'all. That's the closest I ever wanted to be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A lot closer than I wanted to be. Like, I went under a bridge that I barely fit under, and they didn't even have the clearance market on it. And it was very nerve-wracking. And then I went to, picked up a load there in Pittsburgh. Now I'm on that load. I'm delivering that load here to Wapakoneta, Ohio. So it's been a lot of ripping and running. Made a lot of money. Y'all don't want to know my fuel bill. And my fuel bill is outrageous, but I still made a good check this week. But y'all find out next Tuesday when I upload a video about that. So while we're on that subject, I'll tell y'all what I made last week for this week's paycheck, or I made this week. I made about the same I made the previous week, $1,631.48. So it was not the biggest check. It's not a complete womp womp, but it's kind of a womp womp check. But it is what it is. My field bill that week was $816.96. So, like next week field bill is outrageous. It's outrageous, y'all. I don't even want to know myself. It's scary. It's scary. It makes you want to go, ah! Just scary. Field bill prices just scare me. Anyway, so next week we'll have a better check. I was pushing it this week, and I'm gonna push it next week. I'm home until Monday afternoon. I got a doctor's appointment I have to go to on Monday, so I do have an idea what I'm doing. I know I'm going from Ohio to Pennsylvania, and then I'm going to Pennsylvania back to Ohio. Then I'm going from Ohio down to Jackson, Tennessee, and then that's all I know for sure so far. Next week is the start of a great week. Got some really good loads. Got a good load going to Pennsylvania, and I got a good decent load coming out of Pennsylvania, and then I got a really good load going down to Jackson, Tennessee. I don't know what's going to happen after I leave Jackson, Tennessee, but it should be a good week. This video might be short, y'all. I think it's gonna be short. Yeah, it's been a good week. If you like this video, like this content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Want to know more information about lease to purchase, or you have any questions about lease to purchase? Don't even have to be about Thomas Keller. It could be like you just have general questions on what type of lease to purchase you should get into, and who you may want to know who is the best lease to purchase. But I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna actually call my wife and talk to her for a little bit while I sit here and wait, hurry up and wait, right? And I will talk to you guys later. Keep the sunny side up and the rubber side down. I do have some topics in mind as far as safety goes that I'm gonna make a video on, in my opinion. So keep a lookout for that. And you guys have a fantastic weekend. I know I am. I'm going to enjoy my weekend with my wife. And y'all have a good day. Peace.